Now we are going to learn about international news. So India and Uzbekistan. So India and the world, as part of international affairs, India and the world. So India and Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is an Asian nation. So Uzbekistan President Shavkat Mirziyoyev so has visited India on a 2-day visit to India from September 30 to 1st of October 2018. So he had a bilateral talks with President Ramnath Kovind and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So the bilateral trade relations were being strengthened by visiting of Uzbekistan President Shavkat Mirziyoyev. And World Health Organization launched its first global guidelines on sanitation and health to bring successful changes in sanitation by 2030. So remember, India already has taken a step to provide 100% sanitation to the citizens of this nation. So nearly 9 crore toilets are being built by the central government of India under Swachh Bharat mission. So Swachh Bharat mission's main aim is construction of toilets and providing sanitation to the people, and also providing safe and clean drinking water to the citizens of the nation. So therefore, to mark 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on 2nd October 2019, so India wants to be a complete open defecation free nation by 2019. So of course, so the Sustainable Development Goals has put the target for clean drinking water and sanitation to 2030. Okay. So in this regard, so World Health Organization for the first time, okay, the global has given the global guidelines on the sanitation and health. So India is already following these guidelines. So India will be the ODF nation by 2019 itself, on 2nd October 2019 itself. World Health Organization was established on in the year 1948 with headquarters at Geneva, Switzerland, and its Director General is Tedros Adhanom. Next, Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's 3-day visit to Kazakhstan. So Kazakhstan is a nuclear rich nation. So therefore, on 5th of October 2018, so Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had the bilateral talks with her counterpart, that is Defense Minister of Kazakhstan, Nurlan Yermakbayev. So Nurlan Yermakbayev is the Defense Minister of Kazakhstan. So on her 3-day visit to Kazakhstan, she had a bilateral talks, okay, regarding India-Kazakhstan relations. So if India is purchasing the uranium, nothing but fuel for nuclear energy from Australia, from Kazakhstan. So therefore, so the visit of Nirmala Sitharaman to Kazakhstan will fetch uranium to India. Next, NAFTA to be replaced with USMCA. So NAFTA is North America Free Trade Area. So this is an agreement. So North America Free Trade Agreement to be replaced as United States Mexico Canada Agreement. So NAFTA was signed in 1988 to reduce and eliminate trade barriers in North American continent. So now it is being named as NAFTA, that is North American Free Trade Agreement, having North continent like Canada, USA, Mexico. Now this is renamed as USMCA, United States Mexico Canada Agreement. So the new guidelines or the new rules to be set up under this USMCA, so that more trade barriers can be removed and the free trade can happen between these 3 nations. So Mexico, Canada and USA. Next, Parker Solar Probe. So very interesting that Parker Solar Probe is the first mission by NASA, okay, to measure the sun's gravity and as well as the sun's outer space, which is known as corona. So therefore, the Parker Solar Probe has completed its first flyby of Venus orbit on October 3rd. Of course, it takes 7 more years to reach the sun, that is different, okay, but from Earth it has reached Venus, then it goes to the Mercury orbit, okay, fine, it orbits the Mercury, okay, fine, with the gravitation of Mercury it reaches the sun. So, more 7 years are there, okay. So, to know the Parker Solar Probes experiments on the gravity as well as the outer space which is known as corona of the sun. So, how could the sun can have the more energy, more lighting as well as more heat, along with that more gravity. So, what is the main reason, what is the main cause of the universe, okay, following. So, we will see. So, how could this will help the world. So, in the same news, Gaganyaan 2022. So, India and Russia has announced that, okay, so ISRO is going to send first Indian to the space. So, which is known as Gaganyaan by 2022. So, it is India's first manned space mission. So, India and Russia, so both are, okay, working on this. Already ISRO has unveiled a space suit, so where the oxygen cylinder can carry the oxygen for 1 hour in the space. Of course, the people can stay for 15 minutes to 20 minutes in the space, but 1 hour required oxygen can be carried in the cylinder, okay, which is being equipped in this space suit. And the last one is Universal Postal Union is the oldest postal union in the world, which was established on 9th of October 1874, and it is headquartered in Bern of Switzerland. This day is observed as World Postal Day, and from 9th October to 15th October in India it is observed as National Postal Week. In Maharashtra this is being taken place. So, postal department is very important for India, which was started since 1853. So, telegram system, so writing of letters, okay, to the well wishers. So, this UPU, Universal Postal Union, a specialized agency of UNO, and it is the second oldest international organization. The first being and the oldest one is International Telecommunication Union, which was established in 1865. So, International Telecommunication Union 1865, International that is Universal Postal Union 1874. So, these are the two important oldest organizations you must remember. Along with this international news, we also highlight some joint exercises. Okay. So, Avia Indra 18. So, Avia Indra 18 is a joint Air Force level exercise between India and Russia Federation, which is being held in Russia. So, Avia Indra 18. So, India and Russia joint Air Force exercise. Next, IBSAMAR 6. So, IBSAMAR 6, Roman number 6. There is a 6th edition of joint multi-national maritime exercise between India, Brazil and South Africa. So, it is being held at Simon Town of South Africa. Next, Sahyog Hoptak 2018 joint exercise of Coast Guards of India and Vietnam held in Chennai of Tamil Nadu. Next, JIMEX, Joint Maritime Exercise JIMEX between India and Japan. This is 3rd edition of JIMEX, which is held in Visakhapatnam of Andhra Pradesh. So, India and Japan JIMEX, India and Russia Aviendra, India, Brazil, South Africa, which are part of BRICS. Okay, we can say India, Brazil, South Africa, okay, which is called IBSAMAR. So, Sahyog Hoptak, it is a joint exercise of Coast Guards between India and Vietnam, which was held in Chennai of Tamil Nadu. Okay. So, these are the very important joint exercises.